Hi guys, so I wanted to review a few of the Rick and Morty items that I got. These are so incredibly cute. So I was just going to go out real quick and get a bite to eat, and I thought, why not do a natural like makeup look with everything that I like. So I'm just going to start off with my usual. I'm not going to use the it's Sheglam foundation because it's a little bit heavy just for at night in Florida. Really nice though for like formal events and stuff if you want to look really ritzy. I can show you that real quick. That is this. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me see. I got a new camera, so I just want to make sure it's not a... It's a pot. Kind of like... comes in a pot. It's really fancy actually. I'm just going to use the L'Oreal Perfect Match powder and then the foundation, and then usually that's about as far as I go. I got these cute little like they're like pineapple brushes, really cool. Since I have contacts in, I usually will shut my eyes while I do this so that no powder gets in. I just put them in and I noticed that my eyeballs are like, put nothing around me, and so I usually acquiesce to that. Now on top of this, I'm gonna put the Rick Morty setting powder. Again, in Florida, you need a lot of setting powder. So I'm going to use this specifically. Look how white that is. It will blend out. I can use it on my nose and on my T-zone. Okay? And then you can go ahead and just blend. I use it on the right side of my nose, particularly right in here where I get a lot of oil. And then, like I said, T-zone. And ta-da! That's it. And that's... oh, this is really cute. A little Care Bear. I wish I got in the set, but I didn't need all the items in the Care Bear set. But I would say if you're looking for a first makeup set with like blush and different stuff in it, it's a really good starter kit. So, and this is really pigmented. You can't really see it with this tone light. I didn't want to put the white light on because it makes me like, oh, I just woke up and with the contacts in my body, it's just like, please God, do not shine light in my face. It's too above amped. So, Alexa, turn Quin Light Blue.
I don't know that one.
Alexa, turn Quin Light Blue.
Okay.
There we go. That might be easier to see me now. I'm always giving her directions and confusing her. I was like, that's perfect. No, change it. Let's go ahead and get the palette that comes with this. It's so cute. Rick and Morty. Oh, and the little headband. I don't have it. It's a Rick and Morty headband. You put it on your hair and it looks like the Rick and Morty hair. It's really cute and it's really soft and it doesn't squeeze your head. So here's the palette. Really cool. Like the green, the Two Crows glitter is really neat. I'm going to put that in the corner of my eye. Look at like how pigmented that is. I'm barely touching my eye. But I always start this out with that in the front and middle to create space between my eyes. My eyes are closer together, smaller, so I always try to use the highlight in that area. And then I will drag it down. Oops, not with my... Oh, and since I'm not using the Beauty Blender, I will use that. Isn't that cute? I mean, like, this is the cutest collection I've ever seen. And it's really good. If you have, like, different colored contacts, it has every color imaginable that you'd want to use with colored contacts. Like, this is just so cute. I haven't used Cremulsion yet, which is like a kind of a tan, an overall tan color. So let's try that. Oh, that's cool. It's very light. Usually I like to have an overall color on my eyes when I go out. So that's a nice blended color. And let's go ahead and put on Dimension C1, which is like looks like a gray as a highlighter up here. I also have some sparkle that I got from Sheglam. Again, all this is Sheglam stuff, just not the brushes. So Get Swifty, the Citadel, I have not used at all. So let's use that. That's like a brown. I'm going to use this on the very corner of my eyes just to give them a little bit of oompty-dumpty. And on the bottom of my eyes. So, and it's nice. They're not too pigmented. Like some stuff is over pigmented. I don't know if you know what I mean, but like when you're putting it on, it's like falling off the brush kind of, that's not pigmented to me. I want it to stay on the brush. I want it to have a little bit of like actual gluiness to it. Okay. And we're going to use, let's use this kind of sparkly, this is like a sparkly kind of brown. It's such a neat palette. The more I use it, the more I see there's like all this potential to kind of use different color tones. And no matter what you do, it's going to end up looking pretty natural. Even if you use like the blue-green look, like I saw someone doing that in one of their commercials, and I thought that was really cute. So I'm just going to blend it. I'm not very good at blending. I don't have enough patience. This could also be a really good like overall brow color. So you can just, with my brows, I don't really need to do very much. They seem to catch powder really well. So I'm just going to brush that over my brows. And then as a final thing, the lip glosses. Oh my God. And I'll do a little separate segment where you can see the, it doesn't get much cuter than that. You can remove the heads if you want to, if you're feeling morbid. The clear gloss is really great. I'm a huge fan of, there's like a bluey green. When I wear contacts, this is like a really neat color. I think it's just called, yeah, Jerry. It's called The Characters, duh. I don't know why I forget that. Every time I'm like, wait, what's the name of it? It's like, the name of the show, hello, which I saw quite a few episodes of. And then forgot about. My favorite episode is The Slut Dragon. So I'd recommend that if you want to see a really funny episode. All right. Oh, it does not come with liner. So that was just a Jeffree Star basic kind of liner. But look at this. Like, this stuff sings. Like, it acts like a pigment. Or like a lipstick, almost, if you can tell. And then, if you leave it on there long enough, it will slowly kind of unshine itself and leave the pigment. And that's what I've always wanted. And it's got a great smell. It's not too sticky. It's just perfect, believe me. And then the last thing I'll use is the Sheglam. This is the Moonlight Stroll. So they have these like cool little powders. Now I have a specific brush for this because this is going to be, you know, the derpy kind of, what do they call that? That texture where it's like kind of rubbery. But do not be intimidated. This is fine. The rubbery is fine. I like to brush that over the top. Not only will this set the makeup, it just gives it kind of a cool little alien kind of feel. I don't know. Just kind of fun. I thought I would top off everything with that. So that is everything. And then there's not a liner. I wish they had thrown in a liner. Guys, help us women. We need eyeliner. It's expensive and we go through it. I'm just going to dash a little bit of eyeliner on the top and then I'll show you the mascara it comes with. And yes, I always use a nice liquid liner. I do have a Sheglam liner. It's very good. I need a soft brush. I love the liner. Do not get me wrong. It's a stamp liner, so you stamp it on the outside and then you put the liner on. But for me, I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't get me going. Like it's like it doesn't help me with my incompetencies. Oh, that's a stamper. Now you need that. Okay, that's it. No, it's not it. Okay, this is the last thing that came in the box. Sheglam. Of course, they did put a mascara in there. I really appreciate that. I do not know where the liner is. I can find it and do a review separately on that. Maybe when I put the headband on. Maybe that would be good. And show you guys what that looks like. But this is a really fun, everything about this is just fun. And also I noticed the, when I wear contacts, the mascara does not affect them as badly as some mascaras. Like the waterproof L'Oreal, heck no, do not use that. If you have even any slight irritation of the eyes at all, do yourself a really huge favor and don't do that. I do not think I can find the, anyways. This is the full look. Oh, and for humidity, they give you a little mist. This is the finest mist I have ever sprayed on my face. So I love Jeffree Star's line. I love it. But the mist was way too Like when I put it on, it was like mist, and it was like way too much. I know that he likes to have that kind of misty feel on his skin, very dewy. Dewy does not look good on me, so I do not go in that direction. And yes, I'm gonna have to find that liner and show you guys, but I do not have it now. Anyways, this is Rick and Morty, and for those that are like fairer, or I say for people that are like lighter hair, this is really cute. I like this collection because it has this. This is just a daughter. Like, I can't do it now because it's very, very pink, and I'm going for the natural look, but it's his head, and it's just a little dasher. You know, you just kind of blot, 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 and it gives you a little color. So if you're busy in the morning and you just want to blot it, you can actually just take it with your 2 fingers and blot it, and it will go right on. Anyways, I don't know why I'm in such a big hurry, but I think it's because I'm hot and I shouldn't be. And here's the liner. Okay, here we go. As soon as I start pitching, this is Sheglam liner, stamper, and then as you can see, this is a hard brush. It does have some give, but it's harder. The brand that I like is the Flicks with 2 X's eyeliner, Flicks LX. It's literally like what it sounds like, Flicks, like it just has a soft flick. Anyways, have a great evening. Stay safe, stay fun. Yeah, catch y'all on the flip side.